Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for November 26, 2022. Thank you so much for tuning back in over here to my YouTube channel. I appreciate all of you for being curious about today's energetic look. This is that extended reading for the mini reading that I post to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. If you're here from any one of those platforms, welcome over. I'm so happy to have resonated. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for all the love and support. And if you're brand new, welcome. I appreciate your curiosity. I am brand new to the online tarot reading circuit, but I have been doing this for years and I've been divinely guided for my entire life. So I'm so happy to finally be on my correct path. And I thank you all for being a part of my growth and my development here online. I've almost reached 300 subscribers on YouTube, so I am doing a free reading giveaway. If you put hashtag free reading in the comments section, that will enter you into a drawing for a free 10-minute reading from me. I will announce the date of the drawing after I reach 300 subscribers. So y'all can go ahead and start putting the hashtag in now. That will qualify you. I will start looking through those and then I will pick at random a lucky winner for a free 10-minute reading. So I look forward to all of your entries on that and to doing a personal reading for someone. That is my goal. I love to do that. These here are for the general collective, so we have to take what fits and throw out the rest. Those are a focused energy reading. So I really look forward to doing that for y'all. So be sure and get into that contest, all right? And thank y'all again so much for getting me to 300 within, what, 4 or 5 months? Really amazing. Thank y'all. And I'm doing this as often as I can. I know the more often that you do it, the bigger you grow faster, but I'm doing the best I can when I can. I do work full time and I want to do this as often as possible, but you know, life is hectic, and if I'm working full-time and then running my life, man, this is unfortunately a side gig. I cannot wait for it to be my full-time gig. Until then, y'all bear with me as I try to do these daily. For the daily readings, I haven't had much success in getting through all the monthly readings because every time I try to sit down to do that, something else comes up. I think universe is definitely testing me to see where I am with my push and tenacity to make this happen. It's really kind of shoving a whole bunch of tests and obstacles and everything in my way. I'm being energetically drawn to right now with all kinds of chaos and havoc and people's energies. And the more you put yourself out there, the more you attract. So the more you want to do for everyone else, you put yourself out there for everyone else to come to you. So please bear with me as I try to juggle everything and all this energy as best I can. I want to do this only. This would be my dream to only do this. Unfortunately, I have to pay the bills. So I continue to cut hair full time. And that is physically exhausting and it's energetically exhausting because I am talked at all day long. It's a constant conversation for about 8 to 9 hours a day. And then coming home to read tarot online is a bit draining, honestly. And especially dealing with different energies all day long, and then my coworkers all day long, and then my family, and then friends, and then my neighbor with her chaos and her attacking me energetically. So I've got a lot going on. So any positive vibes you guys could send my way, I love you. Thank you so much. I am sending all that love and positivity back out to every single one of you. And if you are receiving any kind of evil eye, may it be returned to sender ×3 with love and light. We don't send everything back with negativity. We want to send it back with love and light. Because if people would heal, they would quit sending out negativity and that would stop the problem. If we keep firing back with negativity, then we're feeding the fire, right? So I apologize for the long intro. I digress. I get off on a subject a little bit sometimes. I go through these channeled messages and I want to just get that out there. So I want y'all to be aware that I love you so very much. I am so thrilled to be here and doing this for you all. I'm going to jump right into this reading here in just a minute. If you want to see that mini reading and you haven't, the links are in the description box to go check it out. It's a quick 3-minute video to show you how these cards got on the table and my initial reaction. I will be going back over everything here shortly, and then we will run out some clarifiers, some advice from the bottom of the deck, and then we will look at some oracle to close out the reading for you all for today, okay? If it happens to be your birthday today on November 26th, happy birthday. I hope you have a beautiful Saturday birthday. All right, kiddos, let's get started. I think that was everything, and then some. Okay, we've got fast, impulsive action happening today. Somebody's very quick moving. This is somebody who's very action-oriented. They're going quickly. This is the fastest moving horse in the deck. You'll see the trees are blurred, the sky is blurred, all the feet are off the ground. This is a very action-oriented, spontaneous, impulsive type of energy. We're being clarified by the Judgment card, telling us that we're making a final judgment call. This is, I'm so sorry. This is a final judgment call on the decision that's being made to be able to have a final closure on a situation. And this is about having an awakening, an awareness, right? So you're having some sort of realization, and that's what the Judgment is about there. We have the King of Swords with the Knight of Swords, right? So we're very authoritative in our ideas, our information, our truth energy with this reading. We have the Ace of Swords as well. So lots of swords energy. So you could have a lot on your mind. You could be having a lot of information coming at you right now. The King of Swords is somebody who is very cutthroat, as they are it's kind of a no-nonsense kind of individual. This is a very independent, secure individual, but they're using their head over their hearts, okay? So they're not really focused on any type of emotion, as they are more into the intellectual side of how to approach a situation. The Ace of Swords tells us either we're having a triumphant success in what we're beginning, or this is a truth. This is an awareness that we're being made aware of. Or for others of you, this could be about quickly cutting something out. We have single swords on all of these pages, right? On all of these cards. This one's yielding one sword. This one's yielding one sword. This one's yielding one sword. You know, equals 3 of Swords. So maybe something has brought you to this decision that has to do with that 3 of Swords energy. But I do have very swift, kind of a very no-nonsense type of energy coming in for today. Bottom of the deck, we've got that 8 of Wands telling us that this is a lot of communication, right? So we do have that information here about everything being fast. This is about accelerated motion for others of you with that 8 of Wands. That's quickly moving forward. This is about a lot of emails, text messages, phone calls, also all that information and communication coming through for some of you. Could be coming in very quickly. We're experiencing some sort of financial loss here with the 5 of Pentacles, telling us that we're shifting in our finances. Our material gains, our material losses, those are shifting. 8 of Cups tells us that we're emotionally leaving something behind to move on. Here comes the Queen of Swords, okay? We have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords. This is very independent energy. Somebody's very authoritative with their ideas. They're being very intellectual. They're being very logical, right? So this is a very no-nonsense energy. Strength card could be dealing with a Leo, telling us to be very courageous, very brave, very strong. This is also about being gently with something that needs a lot of strength, okay? You'll get further if you come at it with a calm approach, right? This is about soothing the savage beast, if you will. So you have to come at it with this very calm energy, as she is here, to be able to control any type of thing that needs a lot of bravery or courage to get through. Page of Pentacles tells us that we have good news coming in. So that could be for some of you. We have again the Judgment card. Judgment here twice. So we're definitely making a final decision here. This is some sort of awakening that has happened where you are just ready for a decision to be made. 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. This is about perseverance, tenacity, pushing on ahead, but you've got your boundaries up, right? You've built a wall and you're protected because of everything you've been through. Here comes the Secret Keeper. It could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This individual here is holding everything that they know close to their chest, and they're able to obtain information from the beyond by using their intuition and their connection with higher self. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck, talking about that legacy money, right? We're looking at some sort of foundation, stability here with that 10 of Pentacles is the completion of your abundance. More swords, 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords tells us that we're trapped in fear. This is analysis paralysis. So you're overthinking something here is a warning here, right? So could be called to absolutely more so focus on the stability and get out of your head a little bit with that 8 of Swords. Take the time to really kind of balance things out with play and work. This could be you calling on your friends to help you out through a situation. For others of you with that 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is about celebration and indulgence. So you do want to be mindful of that if you may be overindulging due to the overthinking. So watch out for that energy. We have the Death card coming out telling us, could be dealing with a Scorpio. This has to do with a metamorphosis and a rebirth moment. Queen of Cups, taking a softer approach here. This is more intuition. This is about using our stability, through our emotional abundance, right? This is somebody who's very emotionally mature, very sweet energy there. 2 of Cups. So we have a soulmate union, a divine partnership coming in. More swords. Page of Swords tells us that we have an informant around us, a spy. This could be you getting information, somebody else. Magician talking about manifestations being looked at here. So let's run out. I'm so sorry. I'm fighting a cold that I have picked up from work. It's COVID. I got COVID. So there was an outbreak at work. I'm trying to... I don't know why they told me at work I wasn't allowed to say anything, so now I feel ashamed about it, but I have COVID. I caught it. And I am going to try and get through this as best I can. You can hear my voice is struggling, so bear with me. I do want to make sure you guys get your readings. If I'm feeling up to it, I'm going to try. So, like I said, everything getting in the way of my true love. All right, let's go ahead and look here for my beautiful collective. Please tell me, universe, about the Judgment card, King of Swords, Ace of Swords, and then the Knight of Swords for my beautiful collective. Please tell me, universe, about the Judgment card, please. Two of Cups. Making a final decision about a partnership. Maybe you're having an awakening about this compatibility, some sort of connection here. Oh, that was sloppy. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Goodness. That's beautiful. With the Ten of Pentacles out here twice, that's talking about some sort of commitment. It could be marriage, it's financial wealth, it's stability. Okay. So you're probably making a final decision about the stability you're willing to accept in any kind of partnership here. Tell me some more, please, about this Judgment card. Whoa. Ah, Nine of Cups. This is nice. This is wishes granted, realizing dreams, fulfillment, positivity, optimism. Tell me about the King of Swords, please. Oh, Ten of Swords. Some backstabbing energy. Tell me about this King of Swords, please. Sun card is a realization again. So that's about some sort of healing energy. Oh, it took off on me. It did want to reverse. Okay. Five of Swords reversed. That's about moving on. Peaceful resolution, right? So that's about you making a final decision here to have your head over your heart, having to do with this, the ending of something. You're finding positivity in it and you're having a peaceful resolution about moving on. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, please. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles wanted to reverse. Talking about a lack of motivation. That's a no commitment. You could be realizing a truth about somebody not being very committed here. Somebody's not really putting in a lot of effort. Tell me about this Ace of Swords, please. Temperance. Balance. Harmonious peace. Tranquility. That's a potential volatile situation coming in. So you're being called to an energy of peace and patience to be more tranquil and have a harmonious relationship. Let's see. This could be you realizing that somebody has a lack of motivation towards some sort of harmonious relationship. Could be dealing with Sagittarius for some of you. Tell me about this Ace of Swords, please. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords from my beautiful collective. Thank you. Judgment for the third time. Wow. Can I just say, third time Judgment card is coming out. Okay. So we have Judgment, Judgment, and then where'd she go? Judgment. Judgy, judgy, judgy. Just kidding. I have a lot of Virgo in my chart, so I can get it. I have lots of unsolicited advice for you. Okay, reconciliations, forgiveness, awakening, self-decision, self-evaluation, right? So, interesting. You're realizing that somebody's putting in a little bit of less than an effort that you're wanting, though, but you're pulling into this energy of looking for either more peace and balance, and you're having a final decision according to that. This could be you reflecting on a situation. Tell me about the Knight of Swords, please. Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Five of Wands. Is there a competition? Ooh, Hermit card flew out as well. Okay, so you're seeking introspection. This is very quick action here. Maybe somebody was a little bit too impulsive. Could be somebody at the workplace. Some sort of misunderstanding has happened here. World card, bottom of the deck, which is about completion, right? So, So we have a competition, some sort of fight and struggles happening here, which is causing heartbreak, and it has to do with this Three of Pentacles and Hermit energy, I'm thinking. Could be about co-parenting for some of you. For others of you, this is your attachment and alignment of beliefs and values and cooperation. For others of you, this is definite commitment here. Goodness. Could be a commitment having to do with your workplace. Could be somebody at the workplace. I'm thinking with that Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles showing up. We are having a spiritual enlightenment. We're soul searching, right? The Hermit card coming up, could be dealing with a Virgo, talks about pulling back and going into a solitude energy. You're searching for truth, okay? Searching for truth. Judgment card is making a final decision. I'm so sorry. So we have a final decision being made about a partnership, about this stability, this marriage energy. I feel like there's a lot of positivity surrounding it, though, because I've got the Nine of Cups and the Sun card out here a couple of times. This is you healing from this backstabbing energy. And you're able to have a peaceful resolution and move on. Somebody's feeling like they are not really committed and you're realizing the truth about them, but no matter what, you're pulled into an energy of having total peace, happiness, harmonious balance because you've made this final decision here. I think no matter what happens, even if something doesn't work out, you're still in an energy, a deep energy of forgiveness and atonement and being able to move on no matter what. World card tells us that everything in the cycle has been completed that you can possibly go through in a certain situation or circumstance, and we are completing that cycle successfully and moving on with the World card. Eight of Cups tells us about emotional abandonment here. We're kind of looking for some sort of emotional strength, and again, we're searching for the truth. More searching for the truth. That is here a few times. We are deeply looking for some sort of truth or awareness. Okay, let me run through this real quick before I... All right. Somebody's a bit impulsive. It could have caused some sort of fighting and conflict, which brought up some sort of heartbreak and breakup, right? You're deciding here. You're kind of looking at your inner guidance about this partnership, about this collaboration, about this, maybe the common goals. Maybe you're more committed to self-reflection and a deep learning of that with the Three of Pentacles showing up here. I feel like this Judgment card is absolutely you making a final decision, though, regarding this partnership and regarding this marriage or commitment, or, you know, could be a business commitment for some of you, having to do with some sort of project where you come together. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be a partnership, right? It could be a friendship for some of you, but this is about a soulmate connection, okay, with that Two of Cups energy. The Ten of Pentacles could mean marriage. It could mean commitment. It also could mean business, stability, tradition, okay? Purchasing of a home for some of you, right? When the Nine of Cups comes out, that is absolutely with a very satisfied, wish-fulfilled type of energy coming in. I feel like you're going to have a lot of happiness and wishes coming true based on your decision regarding this partnership. You're using your head over your heart. This, Ten of Swords is betrayal. This is backstabbing. This is pain, complete ruin. I think you could be using your head over your heart when it comes to some sort of kind of collapse of a situation. You're more focused on the healing, which is allowing you to be able to move on. Could have had a lot of clarity regarding a situation. Sun card could be dealing with a Leo, but you're having a deep, peaceful resolution about this within yourself. You're having some major sacrifices, but you're moving on and you're ending a conflict here. Some sort of truth or realization has come in about the lack of motivation and the lack of commitment to a certain situation, yet you remain peaceful, balanced, and in an energy of reflection, self-evaluation, and being very decisive with the Judgment card, okay? You're completing a cycle successfully. I feel like there's a lot of information coming in regarding this financial shift. You're emotionally leaving something behind. You're being more head over heart type of energy, taking a lot of courage and bravery with this good news that could be coming in, having to do with some sort of awakening and awareness, Judgment card. You're still ready to push on. You're ready to push on to the end. You're almost there. You're persevering, pushing through, but you've been through a lot, right? You're keeping things to yourself, but you're very intuitive and you're seeking that inner guidance right now, okay? With the Hermit card out here and then the High Priestess, you're definitely going within to figure out some sort of connection and how to best process something. We have a new offer coming in here. There's the Queen of Wands there. Could have a new job offer for some of you. Could be a raise or a promotion for something you've been working on. So we're able to walk away from something that was not serving our greater good. And then we have some sort of emotional strength that we're using to be able to push ahead with great confidence. Here with the Queen of Wands telling us that we're being very assertive, very charismatic. That's somebody who's getting a lot of attention. They're very attractive. And then we have the Magician telling us that we're manifesting a lot. We're using all of our skills, our power, our intellect, our logic, our psyche. Here comes an apology with the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups. Here's the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands gets a rap for being a player. So I feel like either this is a new little crush coming in, could be somebody younger than you, and you're kind of getting maybe a little bit of a free-spirited type of energy off of them. So here comes the Page of Wands, and here comes the Two of Cups. Or excuse me, the Two of Pentacles, because the Knight of Cups is under there. So you've got offers coming in, I think. There's an idea of new exciting plans. For others of you, this could be an apology coming in from some type of player energy, yet you're kind of pushing on with some sort of good news. So annoying. Sorry. But you're remaining cheerful and optimistic, which is beautiful, because that's a great place to be in, to be able to obtain that type of energy. If we get in a kind of funk and we kind of sit and waller in our misery and our pain and our frustrations, that is going to attract more of the like, and it's going to run off any type of positive energy that's around you. You're going to really kind of notice people just kind of, you know, either pulling away from it because they're staying in a positive energy, or the people who are already in a low vibe will absolutely attune into that low frequency with you and help fester and feed it. So you can waller around in it, but I wouldn't recommend it. Staying in a positive energy is absolutely a beautiful place to manifest from, to be able to create wonderful things with all the assets and skills and everything you have available to you. Okay. I feel like you're kind of, again, making decisions here with the Two of Pentacles. This is about keeping everything in balance, right? You're juggling people, life, money. Feels familiar. You got a lot going on around you, yet you're trying to keep everything in balance. You could be experiencing some type of instability here, yet you have some sort of offer coming in. There's some sort of emotional offer. This is you possibly following your heart with the Knight of Cups. Justice coming in, telling us that we have some sort of karmic justice happening, the balancing of the scales, more truth, more honesty, right? Could be dealing with a Libra. I think I'm going to end it there because it has to do with life lessons. We're moving into Kings and such. So this is about a lesson. This is about cause and effect and figuring out kind of knowing your truth and being able to push ahead and understand how that will serve you better in the future, right? We have to focus on our truth. And, you know, maybe you are following your heart more. I don't see any swords at all down here. None. None. So whereas we were very logical and thinking and maybe overthinking, this is more of an energy of completing a cycle that was ending. This is your advice going forward. Completing that cycle, go ahead, moving on away, staying in your confident, independent energy, start manifesting better for yourself, what you actually want. Really focus on the exactitude of what you're manifesting. If you want to be more specific, because universe, if you start changing your manifestation and switching it up, it's not going to happen. Because if you're too vague or you're too unclear or you add on to it all the time, universe cannot possibly reward you with what you're asking for. So you have to be very clear and very concise with what you are trying to manifest in your life, okay? Be very specific about what you're asking for and be sure of what you're asking for. You want to make sure that what you're asking for is going to truly help you. Is this really what you want? Is this really going to benefit you in any way to help you help your trajectory and your future path? Okay? Because I feel like, you know, maybe you're feeling loyal, you're feeling self-assured, you have some good news coming in for some of you with this Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, and Page of Wands energy. There's some sort of good news that's coming in. You're making some sort of decision here with the Two of Pentacles regarding taking some sort of action with the Knight of Cups. And things are going to be balanced. You're going to have a lot of equality. There's some life lessons that are finally being learned. And you're able to apply that to be able to actually move into a healing energy here. This is you figuring out cause and effect of things. For others of you, this is some sort of legal dispute that goes in your favor. So, cool. Because we're moving into the King of Wands, which means you're good at getting attention. This is somebody's very daring, very in control. And then we moved on to Hangman, could be dealing with a Pisces, feeling like we've had a lot of sacrifice. We could be feeling a little impatient of everything that we've worked on. We're waiting to see it come in. And then here comes the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. I've been doing that. I switch all the, who it is, I don't know why. But this is about being financially successful. Once you start looking things from a different perspective. Move into an energy of confidence and joy and positivity and optimism. You know, there is some energy here of you finding some things out, and there's some truth being realized, there's some decisions being made, and it has to do with some certain situations. There could have been some backstabbing energy, some sort of heartbreak energy that you're having to recover from and kind of search for truth. You're searching for the truth, you're searching for the truth. Yes, there's lots of that energy out here. You know, if you go digging for information, you'll probably find it. But do you want to find, I mean, are you really going to enjoy what you find? Some of you, I know I've gone snooping before and I've just been heartbroken. So be sure you want to open that box. So absolutely feel like we're really focused on our financial stability here. You're overthinking. Pull back, kind of relax, take the time. Focus on this rebirth moment. Remain emotionally balanced. Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, partnership coming in. Page of Swords, somebody seeking information. Magician again, definitely manifesting a lot of greatness and a lot of wonderful energy coming into you. But really, really, really be specific. I don't know why that message wanted to come in. Okay, let's move on and look at some oracle for you all. Here and you. Looks good to me. Bottom of the deck, we have Observer. Okay, so we're looking at things, really kind of making sure we see everything for what it is. Blessed and Imagine. Okay. 22, 20, and 49. So we'll start with 20. Nice, took me practically right there. Who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is key to manifesting the life you desire. It's just saying that. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver messages of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic, right? Manifesting, attracting energy. This is about turning imagination into manifestation, right? Being really clear with what it is that you're trying to manifest for yourself. The power of aligning imagination and feelings, creativity, right? So cool. I was just talking about that, interestingly enough. So blessed. 22. There are moments in life when out of the blue it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let all and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. Okay. Yeah, definitely. The protection message says humility is called for now, as grace is an unearned gift. You didn't gain this by your own desires or actions. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you did. In a way, you have to hit rock bottom, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. Interesting, because we had the Ten of Swords over here, but then we had that clarified with the Sun and the peaceful resolution, right? So we have some sort of rock bottom energy that it's happened, but you're focused on the positivity and the healing energy of it, and you're having a peaceful resolution, ending that conflict and moving on. So lovely, beautiful energy, and your divine spirit is picking up on that. Okay, Observer, 49. Way in the back. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that those are the only reality. There are times when you need to distance in order to gain perspective and to understand your circumstances from one more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. Okay. That's about looking at things from perspective, having some objectivity, and neutral observation as well, about looking at things from both perspective. Be an observer, right? We're so busy to constantly provide input. What if we just sit back and watch? I think you'll gain a lot more insight if you're just watching and learning at this time. That's what your future higher self is. It's your spirit guides are telling you. Now a message from your future higher self. As I stutter my way through this reading, my apologies. All right. Pull some from here. Plenty. Okay, bottom of the deck. Learn new things. It will help you in the future, right? Always be open to learning. Once we quit learning, we quit growing, okay? We always want to be in a stage of growth. You're stepping into a brand new chapter, okay? So starting over is okay. Starting over into a new chapter is okay, but this is telling you, again, with that world card here, we're having completion and achievement and success with something. So you're stepping into a brand new chapter because that old cycle has been completed, right? Know that whatever decision you made, it was the right one. So that's about that 8 of Swords energy, where we're kind of trapped in fear. Maybe we're feeling like, did we do the right thing? Is this correct? Do we feel right with this? Whatever decision you made, your future higher self is telling you it was the right decision, okay? Learn how to honor and treat your body well. Definitely want to learn and honor your body, because That is your one vessel to complete your mission on this planet. So you want to be able to take care of it so that it can give back to you as much as you're providing for it, okay? You have special gifts, never surrender to normal. So really kind of focus on those special gifts and really kind of bring those out more. And, you know, get really invested in those special gifts. Focus on those. I think through meditation you will figure those out, I'm hearing. Be careful who you take advice from, as I'm sitting here telling you things. Just know that you have to have a good source and a good sounding board for any advice that you're trying to seek. Has somebody been through a situation that you've been through? Have they had a lot of experience in that situation? Have they achieved the goals you're looking for to achieve? You know, focus on those people that you can really kind of count on for that advice. Believe in yourself and your ability to carry out your dream. It starts with you. You have to believe in yourself first, and then others will start to fall in line. It starts with you, okay? All right, beautiful collective. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this helped and resonated. I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. Be sure and like, share, comment, follow, subscribe, and I'm able to attune to those energies as well. That's energetic currency that we exchange. It helps me to hone in on your situation, so I'm hopefully able to offer you some sort of guidance and clarity to the situation you're going through, right? If you head over to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, again, that is more energetic currency we exchange. Give me a follow over there. I'm posting the mini readings first for now, and then I'm also posting the celestial events I can find, information going on there, daily affirmations for you all, for that daily gratitude we want to be in, that daily positivity, that's all there. Some funnies that I may find, tarot tips, all kinds of goodies. So be sure and head over there, give me a follow. That is energetic currency again. Check that description box below for information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading if you are so inclined. Also information on all the decks that I use. You can head over to Etsy and take a closer look. They are beautiful. I love them. I can't wait to get more. I'm wishing you all love, light, abundance, and positive vibes. I hope you'll have a beautiful day. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you soon.